Hi guys, so I've actually created this look from Dua Lipa from the Met Gala last year. So I'm going to be explaining to you how I did it in this video. If you want to carry on watching to see how I created this look, please carry on watching. Okay guys, so I've prepped my skin with my normal prep routine. I've done the hair as well for this look, so I hope you guys like it. It took a lot of effort for me to actually do. I still am finding it quite hard for it to stay up, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put on now the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So I've got my things and now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm actually going to start with the brow lift. This is really nice. I explained this in my last video. It's just super easy to use. You've got a little brush at the end of there. I'm just going to make sure that the area underneath my eyebrow is nice as well. And then I'm going to use the other end. It's a really nice pencil because it's in a very gorgeous triangular shape. So I'm just going to pop that straight on and just really carve out the brows. Dua Lipa in this look has very bushy brows, so you can really enhance those brows and make them really big if you wanted to. So I was mainly decided to do this look because obviously we're in lockdown at the moment, and every year we have the lovely opportunity to have the Met Gala, and I think it's such a beautiful occasion where people can go and show off their more fashion skills or makeup skills and hair and beauty. It's just such a nice event that happens every year. So now I'm going to go in with the Legendary Brows. It's one of my favourite products. This is really good for creating that bushy brow. Okay. So in this look, she's actually got, I'm just looking at the picture now, she's actually got quite a natural eye. It's mainly the eyeliner that stands out for me, really. So I'm gonna just go in and just use a natural sort of colour for the crease, and then I'll go in with the brighter colours. So I'm actually gonna use the Morphe palette that I have. It's a really nice big one like this. And I'm going to go in with these three shades at the front here. So I'm just going to go in with a clean fluffy brush. I'm going in with that lightest colour, which is basically white. And I'm just applying that underneath the brow and in the inner corner of the eye. So then I'm going in with that second shade, same brush, I'm just taking that over the lid. And then that third shade, which is this kind of warm brown tone, and I'm just taking that into the crease. So the next thing that I'm going in with now is a little bit of white eyeliner. So I'm actually going to line out where I want my lines to be. and especially up here, and then I'm going to go on and do the rest of the eye. Okay, so I've just done the other eye. So now I'm going to go on and actually do the winged eyeliner on top. So I'm actually going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Feline Flick. This is a really gorgeous, very easy to use black eyeliner. Okay, so that's that. So now I'm going to just tight line my upper eyelid with the Charlotte Tilbury Bedroom Black eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of concealer, and I'm just going to make sure these lines are really nice and sharp. And I'm just going to use a little brush just to kind of sharpen up those edges. Okay. So now I'm actually going to go on to doing the fun part, which is the purple bit. So I'm actually going to take a tiny little brush for this, and I'm going to go into that Morphe palette that I had before, and I'm going to take the deep purple that's on there. So let me just show you that quickly. So I'm taking this colour here. And I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner brush. Like that. So now I'm actually going to take that same colour and I'm just going to do the under eye eyeliner. So in the photograph she's actually got quite a lot of purple eyeliner going underneath and bringing the eye up. That's how they created that really gorgeous look on her. So I'm actually going to take the same brush and the same colour and do that underneath. Then I'm going to tidy that up and then I'll show you what's next. Okay guys, so I've done the purple bit now. So I'm now actually going to go on to probably, I would say, the trickiest bit of the whole thing. So I'm now going to apply the glitter. So in the photograph she doesn't look like she's wearing glitter, but she's wearing, you know, her own, I think it's actually Pat McGrath eyeliner, but it's so nice and glitzy and I don't have anything like that. So I'm actually going to apply glitter to this. So we'll see how this works out. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to obviously go over the top of the liner with clear glitter glue, and then on top I'll go with the glitter, and hopefully it will create a really gorgeous look. Before I do that, I'm going to tight line the inner waterline underneath my eye as well. Okay, so you want to make sure that the glue gets quite tacky and then you can start applying your glitter. So I'm just going to apply some of this loose glitter. You can get glitter from drugstores, or if you can order it on Amazon as well. It's really, really gorgeous. It's a lovely purple. And then using a brush, I'm just going to apply it. Okay, so that's one eye done, and now I'm going to just do the other eye. Okay guys, so the glitter is on, and so now I'm just going to apply some mascara, and I'm going to... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to apply some mascara, and I'm using the Full Fat Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. So I've just applied the mascara, and now I'm going to just pop on some lashes. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've applied the lashes. I'm now going to do the rest of my face. So I'm going to go in and make sure that there's no glitter that has fallen down onto my face by just wiping it with my beauty blender. And I might go in a little bit again with a little bit more foundation. Just because this is obviously meant to be a red carpet look, we want to make sure that you have a really flawless base. I'm just putting a little bit more foundation on top. Next, I'm actually going to go in with the Revolution foundation stick. So this is in the shade F14. This is actually for dark skin tone, so it's really gorgeous. Personally, I really like this foundation as well for a very cheap foundation. I think it's roughly around £7 per stick. So it's really, really nice, but I like to use it as a contour. So I'm just going to take a little dense brush like this, and I'm just going to apply it on the areas where I want a little bit more definition. So now I'm actually going to go in with the Magic Vanish Conceal and Correct. So it's a really gorgeous brightening concealer corrector to put underneath your eye, and it just really counteracts with this bluish tones. So I'm just going to use a little beauty blender for that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Magic Away stick. So the same one that I was using to kind of correct the eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply that underneath the eyes. It's just going to help brighten the under eye area. So then I'm going to just blend that out with that little beauty blender again. Okay, so that's basically the base done. So I'm now just going to go in with the Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation. I love this, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, I meant the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, not the foundation. So I'm actually going to go in with that, and I'm just going to set the makeup now. Okie dokie. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with the Film Style Bronze and Glow palette from Charlotte Tilbury as well. It's a 2-set contour and highlight kit. So I'm just going to go in with that contour colour, and it's a gorgeous cool tone, and it's just going to give you that little bit of extra definition on those areas which we have already contoured. I'm now going in with the same brush and using the highlighter on there. And I'm just going over on the cheeks. So then I'm going to go in with a little bit more blusher, and I'm actually going to use the Old Beach Sticks from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in Moon Beach. So I'm actually going to do the same thing and use this brush, and I'm just going to brush a tiny bit of the product on the end of this brush and just apply it to the cheeks. I'm using a tapping motion rather than a swiping motion, and this will make sure that your foundation stays in place. that's that done. So I'm now actually going to go on and move on to lips. I'm going to move on to lips. So I'm moving on with the Iconic Nude Lip Liner by Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so that looks quite dark right now, but I'm going to go in and lighten that up now. So I'm actually going to go in with the Penelope Pink lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury in the Kissing collection. And this is just such a lovely peachy nude. And then to top that all off, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Seduction in the Lip Lustre Lip Gloss. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed creating this look. I thought it was so fun. I think it's such a beautiful look and it gives me something interesting and fun and different to do. So I'm going to do a little montage. I'm also going to zoom into the eye so you can have a look a little bit more close up to see what it looks like. And please hit subscribe and like if you like this video, and let me know if you have any thoughts about anything that I might, potentially could change or anything like that. So that would be brilliant. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!